The topic is ADC. Now we discuss about the ADC. ADC nothing but analog to digital converter. And the main function of this ADC is to convert an analog signal into a equivalent digital signal. To convert digital signal, and also this ADC is used to change the analog output signal from transducers into equivalent digital signal. Used to change the analog output signal from transducer into equivalent digital signal. This is the block diagram of this ADC. In this ADC, the input is analog signal, the output is digital signal. In real world, most of the signals we are finding around us like temperature, sound, pressure, distance, velocity. So these are all in analog nature. At output side, these digital signals are in binary format. These binary format are in the form of zeros and ones. And this ADC may also provide an isolated measurement such as an electronic device that is used to convert input analog voltage or current to a digital number that can be representing the magnitude of voltage or current. This ADC may also provide an isolated measurement such as electronic device, that is used to convert input analog voltage or current to digital number that can be representing the magnitude of the voltage or current at the output side. This digital signal or this digital representation can be processed and manipulated and computed and transmitted and stored. For example, phone, ADC, for example, while talking on microphone, our voice is converted into electrical signal, and that electrical signal can be using this ADC, the electrical signal can be converted into digital signal, and using this ADC the signal is digitized and transmitted in the form of radio waves. And the question is, why we use this ADC? Question is, why we use this ADC? So in our day-to-day life, most of the signals we are finding around us, like temperature, sound, pressure, distance, velocity, these are all in analog nature. So ADC is used to because the controllers and processors doesn't understand anything except digital input. Because of digital input, this analog signals are converted into digital signal using this ADC. So first of all, this temperature, sound, pressure, distance, velocity are all in analog nature. These analog signals are converted into electrical signals. So first, these analog signals are converted into electrical signals using these transducers, but still the signals remains in the analog nature. So that using this ADC, the analog signals are purely converted into digital signals. And in the process of conversion of ADC, it has 3 important steps, that is sampling, quantizing, and encoding. These are the 3 important steps in the conversion of ADC. So first of all, in the sampling, the analog signals are sampled at particular ratio. After the sampling of these analog signals, the signals are quantized at finite levels. Quantizing is nothing but break down the voltage at quantizing means break down the voltage or break down the analog signals at a finite levels. After this quantizing After this quantizing the signals can be encoded with binary format. And the parameters of this ADC are First one, signal to noise ratio. And total harmonic distortion, effective number of bits, and signal noise and distortion. So these are the parameters of ADC and the types of ADC. So successive approximation type and delta sigma type and pipeline type. Flash ADC type, dual slope type.